Guys, gals, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. My name is Luke at Hotshot. I hope everyone's doing okay today. We are back for Troy, a Total War Saga. And I'm unsure what episode this may be, but hey ho, we're back anyway. In the last episode, we marched on Messine and took a close victory in the battle for the city there. And then we've moved our reinforcement army to within attacking range next turn, so that we can have a look and see what's there. So we've got enough experience with Menelaus to get another skill. We could go down to like the weight of Athena or heavy weapon, but we could also upgrade these two, so it will unlock the assault and battery, pierce armor specialization, and the pierce armor would give, whilst the effective is active, we give 100% armor piercing damage, or we get rid of the cost, and it doesn't cost the rage for too long, but it's the same amount. I think having the ability on for longer would be worthwhile, so we're going to go ahead and do the cost specialization there. So that's very nice. And he's now level 3, so that's very nice. And I don't know whether... Yes, so what's his name? Altamon. He's leveled up as well. So this guy does Aegeus of Zeus, which is missile resistance, or speed and stamina. I would say missile resistance, so that if he is getting, missiles thrown at him, he's resistant to it, of course. Come on. Our royal decree is doing its thing. We've got ability to construct down here, and I think we will 5% to all resources in this province, and happiness -1 just for this province. Well, we will leave that then for now. In resources, military wise, we have a muster field, so we could take pre-arranged signal cuts through the night to warn of imminent danger. So in this province, enemies get -10% to movement range, 60% line of sight in this region, and then 100% to units of all units per turn. I think we'll take one of those. Thank you very much. And we're going to go ahead and end our turn. So Odious of Ethiopia has ended their non-aggression pact with us. How much we betting that they're also going to declare war on us? No, but their agent is going to continue to move. He's going to try and do something to... No! Going all the way back to Pylos. And then they've got an agent there, Atis, who's sailing around the coast. And onto the shore. Failure for their stuff and things.
Power proposes a change in your relationship. Their offer may merit some consideration.
So they won 157 of my bronze, and they're offering me nothing in return. How about that you give me a non-aggression pact, right? But the bronze won't do it. The gold won't do it neither. Oh wow, okay. Actually, we won't ask for the non-aggression pact. We'll give you the bronze, if that's what you want. So, more hostile agent activity. So they have a garrison of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The only problem I have is if I move the army, well, which we can't this turn because we're recruiting, but if I move the army, then Messine would still be unhappy, but I might be able to wrap up and annex Pylos in this one battle, and then we would have this region, this settlement and this region, and then we can focus our attention on Arcadia whilst these provinces grow. So we're going to go ahead and just end our turn again whilst we're recouping some troops. So Argos are at war with us. How about we counter offer? Well, no, he just wanted basically all my goddamn stuff. Wanted all my stone. And there's an 18 stack right there. I'm just gonna auto resolve that battle. And they lost. He killed 116. So the Protector came out and killed a whole militia, basically, is what you're saying. They've lost all of their guys. And we will spill their blood so that this hero gets some motivation.
The blessing of the gods may be sought through earthly worship. Construct an altar in honor of one of the Olympian powers to earn their favor. The enemy is no fool. Their cities are fortified. To take them may require a lengthy siege.
Oh, okay. So this hero's now got a heavy helmet, which offers 3% to morale of all of his units. We killed their hero and their agent. And, okay. So he's firm but fair. Menelaus gained that trait, so now he has the ability to give more happiness. Happiness is stabilizing. So he's going 2 in the right direction per turn. Now, question is, how big is that garrison? That garrison is still quite good. So, what? This province? Population is growing. So they said, like, build a altar. Build a citadel. Take 4 turns, take 1,000 wood, 300 stone. We shall do that. And then we will also increase the watchtower in Oitlon, and we can't upgrade the food stuff just yet. We can upgrade the foreign barracks, but that's fine by me. Gonna have to get MENELAUS.
I will not give up.
We don't have much food, we gotta remember that, and upkeep per turn. So we're gonna get one more slinger. Take 2 turns. But we need to get our food really in sort of a good situation. And we're gonna end our turn. So now we're at war with Ethiopia, and no allies want to become involved. So it's basically it's World War Greece at this point, which is absolutely insane. But I don't think I've ever been in a situation like this, so we will have to. The Corinthians. Where are you? You're these guys. So you've declared war on me now. Okay, whatever. I guess I will. Yep, and you're gonna declare war on me as well. I guess I'm just gonna have to kill everyone then. This is gonna take a little bit of a while. I know how unit replenishment works, Big Shark. So public service is done. MENELAUS is a recruiter, so he's minus 3% recruitment cost of the whole army in his army. I think I'm gonna have to rush down here for the food. So that's what I am thinking. Planning for production. The lifeblood of our settlements depends on the flow of goods. Instruct our architects. And plus construction cost will go down. That'll take another 7 turns, but we will get that dizzily done. Happiness is deteriorating. We will increase the food production. Is there anything that will make these guys happy? No, not at the minute. Not at thy minuet. So can we move you yet? No, so we can move him next turn. So we're just gonna go ahead and skip. So we are literally at war with everyone north of us, basically. So he's going to ride out and try to attack us. We're going to go ahead and auto-resolve this one as well. Close victory. They lost all of their men. I'm just thinking it will lose 1 motivation, but I need the food, so we'll take the food. So they've dropped an 11 stack near Etis, and that's our bread bank.
The troops in this army have suffered grievous losses. Consider combining weakened units to conserve and build on what strength they have left.
So I understand unit merging, thank you very much. But we are in a friendly province, so these guys will heal, and I don't think they're going to come back out of the actual settlement. And we've got reinforcements. And we will make a battering ram. And we'll continue the siege. Continue siege. We're making a battering ram, so we've got to wait a turn. But the Arcadians haven't come down into our territory. However, there is an army north of Atis, so we will probably have to get this wrapped up, come back into Sparta, head down, wipe that army, and get stuff sorted. We are currently still losing 200 food a turn, but hopefully Pylos will give us some food. So there's a 20 stack on my border with an agent. And there's a 15 stack that has come in, and then he's going to raid that settlement. And the garrison is not going to be able to deal with any of that. Auto resolve will be a decisive defeat. But if I fight manually, I mean, the amount of troops they've got, I don't think that's winnable.
The gods turned their faces from you today, but one defeat is not the end of the war. Learn from this, and return to the field stronger and more determined.
So we've lost, I don't know whether we've lost that settlement. No, he's just raided it and attacked us. Okay, so we've still got that, and then where's he march? Oh, he's going to march south. Okay, and what about you? You're going to march into ET, aren't you? And again, what are these guys? Young spears, so they're poor defense. They've got a ton of spearmen, so I just need ranged troops. I've got renowned slingers, Achaean slingers, and light bowmen. We will fight this battle and see if we can give these guys a ton of losses. When embedded in an army, the envoy manages the supplies, provisions, and camps of the warriors, decreasing the total cost of fielding them. So again, there's a couple of choke points. I think they need to head all the way in to take the thing. So I think we should just do a stand on there, but I'm not too sure. We'll have to see how the terrain's mapped out, and then we will work accordingly. So they almost outnumber us 2-1. So this is the point of which they need to control, which is on a hill. So they've got army to the left, army to the right. I don't think I can hold. What are these? Are these the spears? So these are all melee units. And then these guys are all melee units as well. So the plan is, if I have enough troops, which I don't. Oh, I do. Yeah, right. Okay, so we'll do the elite units at the front, like the spearmen. Behind them we have militia, and behind them we have bowmen. And the bowmen can shoot over these guys, right? And then we have axes here with swords and shields here. Just move this hero over here for a second. And then we have slingers here. Just like that. And then we will have slingers here. We will have him stood there. Basically, we've got to use the ability of our ranged troops to.
And employ a hammer and anvil. Have one group of your warriors engage the enemy.
So we'll try that hammer and anvil tactic over on this side, because these guys don't have a hero to support them. And fire at will.
Your hero is under attack.
I'm aware my hero is under attack, sire. I'm going to have these guys come in from the rear. These guys are going to try and hold out for as long as possible. I do have slingers doing a bit of damage. Here comes the flank. In a pincer movement, these guys are still holding. Don't have my hero ability just yet.
Your warriors are losing heart. Wreak havoc.
I'm gonna bring my guy over here. To support them.
Your warriors have been routed. Sons of a chaos!
These are returning now. And that is basically it. Get these guys to engage these guys over here. No one's made their way up there yet. We are losing troops. I think at this point these guys are gonna move around here. And oh no, they've turned and fight.
Your faithless hero flees like a craven dog. Take care.
So it was a valiant defeat. You have lost, but there is honour in this defeat. The enemy is as broken as you. So unfortunately, we lost this battle and we lost troops, but they deployed. They deployed almost twice as many troops as us, but they took more losses than us. They have about 500 remaining. We have about 200 remaining. And as you can see, on average, our troops got more kills than they did, I think. Well, some of them anyway got more kills. Like the slingers and the bowmen did really well in that battle for kills. Did very well. You know, it is unfortunate we take a loss, but we're at war with the whole of Greece, it seems. So it's kind of expected to lose. To lose like that. 7 hours later. Is that what we reckon, boys? I know a lot of people have been having issues with the loading screen of the game crashing. Valiant defeat. They captured. We lost all of our troops and they captured 50 of ours. If you look down here, it is what it is. So we defeated, well, we got defeated, but it was very close.
Mutters of discontent reach your ears. Discourage open rebellion with threats of force. On the other hand, a wise ruler knows that contented subjects mean a long and happy reign.
So we've lost Etis. Messine got raided, and obviously, you know, we are currently sieging these guys. But that's going to end it for today's episode, guys. If you've liked, please do drop a like down below. Comment as well, feel free. Let me know if you're enjoying the series. Subscribe if you're new. It's always free, and I don't make the rules. And yeah, I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.